One of the smartest people in the world once said, "I can see Russia from my home." She was wise to stay indoors as we look at the most dangerous cities in Alaska. Initially, you'd think you'd only have to be afraid of black bears and bullwinkle, but there's a lot of danger happening in Alaska. Hello and welcome back to the securitycameraguide.com, where we provide the latest tips and tricks on all things home security. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified when we upload a brand new video. In this video, we will list the most dangerous cities in the state using the most recent data supplied by the FBI crime database. In addition, we will provide a brief overview of the state, including important metrics like the crime rates for violent crime, package theft, and gun violence. Finally, comment below if you'd like us to look into your state. Also, check out the links in the description for the best ways to secure your property. Black bears, crazy hunters, and truckloads of snowfall are just a few of the risks that an average Alaskan citizen faces on his or her daily basis. However, they are not the most threatening. That's correct. For the citizens who reside in the most dangerous areas of Alaska, have additional risk. After all, they're the country's second most hazardous country. As a result, we decided it would be a good and helpful idea to compile and prepare a list of the most insecure and dangerous spots in Alaska for 2021, so that our viewers are thoroughly educated before making any decisions on relocating or residing in Alaska. Alaska is home to over 1 million citizens, and it's known for its harsh and unforgiving winters. But this doesn't mean the whole state is a boring square cage. It has a rich history of American heritage and a list of celebrities who enjoy the state as their hometown. How did we manage to come up with the top dangerous cities in Alaska? Our team looked at the numbers of violent related crimes and examined 24 cities in Alaska. We also looked at essential components such as gun-related crime and property crime in every town with more than 10,000 people, and narrowed it down to the ones with higher crime rates. For accuracy, we examined some federal and local police reports from Alaska citizens and compared them with the FBI safety rankings. The report observed that despite the fact that the state and the country at large have 50 security agencies employing about 1,300 police officers, they just cannot be everywhere at the same time, and that results in the cases are higher ranking in the city. As a result, larger communities like Juneau and Sitka are beginning to experience the effects, and this is becoming reflected in the overall safety rankings. In this video, we're not going to talk about riding your snowblower down the street or camping out of limits of the shores of the Alaskan coast. This report will be talking about the stuff that gets anyone arrested. So whether you're considering investing or relocating to Alaska, or you already reside there and you want to change the city, this video has a list of some of the most dangerous places in Alaska. Alaska crime and property crime rate. In 2018, Alaska reported greater crime rates of violent crime than in the previous 5 years, and this means their trends are going up despite the government doing all it can do to remedy the situation. Sexual assault and rape rates are also in the state increased to 12%, nearly quadrupling the national average. In 2018, police departments recorded 1,200 rapes and 100 attempted rapes. This means that every 7 hours, sexual violence occurs in Alaska, making it one of the most unsafe states for women and ladies. Although total crime rates in Alaska reduced by 5% in 2019, crime levels increased by 4%. Alaska had a gun-related and murder rate that is double the national average, making it the most dangerous place to walk down the streets. Aggravated assault is the most commonly reported offense in Alaska. Violent crime and gun-related crimes also account for 21% of Alaska's crime rate. Without further ado, here are the top 5 most dangerous cities in Alaska. Number 1, Kenai. Located along the banks of the river Kenai, the small town is home to over 12,000 people who are subjected to a total of 6,626 crimes per every 100,000 people. This simply means for every 10 people, 4 of them are criminals and are even planning on how to break in or commit a crime. When compared with other towns, Kenai ranks as the second highest in murder rates and gun-related crimes. Number 2, Anchorage. Anchorage is home to over 100,000 people all subjected to violence of 87 for every 1,000 people. This simply means for every 10 people you see in the streets of Anchorage, 5 of them are either planning to rob you or break into the nearby shopping center. The town is known for its history in gun-related cases, which rose to 345 last year from just 200. Number 3, Fairbanks. While other cities are known for their crimes, Fairbanks is ranked for a higher race-related crime and hate among its citizens. The city is home to 31,000 people, all subjected to a property crime rate of 4,297 for every 100,000 people and a crime rate of 5 for every 10 people living in the city. With this kind of case, Fairbanks is rated 3rd in the country for being the most insecure place to stay or hang out at night. Number 4, Juneau, Alaska. As you know, Juneau is the capital of Alaska. Juneau is also home to over 30,000 people, and it's ranked 4th on our list as the most insecure city in Alaska with a crime rate of 900 for every 10,000 people. The same is reflected in the property crime and gun-related crimes, which stand at 45% of the total population. Number 5, Kotzebue. Kotzebue is located just north of the Great Arctic Circle, and it's home to over 50,000 people, which are subjected to a crime rate of 45% for every 1,000 people. This means for every 10 people you see in the street, 4 of them are either planning something illegal or even plan to rob a nearby shopping mall. The same is reflected on property rates. Recorded in the city was 46 cases for every 100 cases reported were either robbery or violence or some sort of break-in. This video is based on accurate information and reports from a local police station and federal safety rankings. So before you make any choices on investing, it would be wise and smart to consider these facts as they will impact your investment. Hopefully this video has helped make you a little safer. If it has, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description to increase the safety of your person, family, and property. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.